welcome to On the Media's very first live stream ever.
Good afternoon, I'm Joe Baker, a member of the Delaware Tribe of Indians.
I know. Same.
Yep, I feel you. Todo Hola. Vengan, come on in. Welcome. Come to my living room. ¿Cómo están? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Not really. I'm not feeling so good today.
Oh, yeah?
It's been a lot.
I see. Well, I heard that you had some feelings, so I came to check in.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Thank you
As
so much for
always.
coming.
Of course.
What did you bring me? I'm assuming you brought
yeah.
me something.
Yeah, we brought you
Shane
something.
is not holding it, so maybe it's not a cake.
It's not a cake.
Okay.
Well, you check it out.
Let's
Here.
see. Okay. Ooh. Oh my God. Brought me more feelings?
Yes.
I don't think I need more. But okay. This feels actually like me this morning. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I opened my phone and I was like, wow, really? You're texting me that? Okay. Then I was like super, super sleepy, but I couldn't do anything about that. Then it's like, ah! When I got here. Then, yeah, I forgot something. So I was like, uh-oh. Had a moment like that. Always forget a cable, a really important one. Then it was more like, meh. But now that you're here, I'm feeling more like, yay, my friends are here. So thank you
Glad.
so much for coming. I'm
Of
already
course.
feeling better.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. How was your day?
It was good. I would say that out of these ones, okay, let me see. No, it's not in here.
I'm
it was
sure
more
it's
like
here.
this.
Okay, that's how it started?
Yes.
Okay.
After that, okay, let me see. Yeah, maybe like this. I would say.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
This is already kind of a lot of feelings, and I don't have like enough hands, so I'm gonna get something to put these someplace. Is that
Yeah.
okay? Okay, I'll be right back.
And then this space, oh my God, that was a whoa. Like, look at this. Yeah.
Just had this handy. Okay.
It's not a problem.
So let's see. Shayna, would you mind
you just
putting
have
up
casual
yours
whiteboard.
just so that we can see those?
Yeah.
You, yeah. And then it was like
You.
few, right?
Few.
Few.
Like where it's going.
Uh-huh. And then,
And then I think I was just saying that it was like a whoa because I've never seen plants like this, and I grow a lot of plants in my house, and this is so much more color.
know. Yeah, the incredible Sophie Parker. So, how about you, Nava? How was your day?
Well, I definitely. Well, I forgot to put my phone in silence this morning.
Okay.
And I woke up with my mom calling me and a really loud
sounds
ringtone.
lovely.
And I'd be like, ah! And then when I got here and I saw all this beautiful setting, I was like, "Aw."
That's sweet. Thank you. I'm already feeling so much better.
Yes.
There's that one last one for, yeah, just
Well,
maybe, oh, yeah.
yay!
That's a great one. Perfect. Okay. So, can we make some music together, kind of using all of these feelings?
Oh, okay.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good old experimental music, right?
Yes, that's what we do.
Yeah, that's
That
what we
is-
do. We'd go
we
to
are
school for that,
professionals at
unfortunately.
that.
Yeah. Don't do
Yes.
it. Kids.
Yes, kids don't do it.
Useless.
Okay, but let's do it for real.
All right.
You stay right there. You heard me? Right there. Hi. Welcome, Marsha. Hello, coming in. This is for you.
Thank you so much. I heard you were talking about feelings.
Yeah, we were talking just a little bit about feelings, but all good. I'm gonna put this here. Do you know each other? No?
No.
Okay. Maybe met at the bathroom, but not officially.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We met at the bathroom.
Marsha, this is Nomon. They're sisters, percussionists, queens of my heart. Love them.
That
And
was
queens of the
amazing.
sound world, too. And this is Marsha.
Hi,
Uh,
Marsha.
Incredible musical comedy extraordinaire.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
Los Monchis.
Ass vibrating one.
Oh. Yum.
Should I?
It's better than the green room. Sorry.
Shade. Actually, it's all combined. It's my fault that we combined the green room food with the munchies and all of it, so it's all one.
Oh, it's your fault.
It is my fault, yes. So, okay, do you all know what's here?
No.
No?
I want to know what that is on the left. That looks really good.
This right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is called Florecitas. And, okay, so much to say. I'll focus. Florecitas are kind of a staple of Latin American cuisine. And florecitas have these two components. One colorful, which is delicious, and the other one is, as I remember as a kid, just not tasted good. So, very gross thing that I'm about to tell you. As kids, it's very common that you would just like get the thing and then just put the cracker back, and then
Absolutely.
and then grandma would be like,
Absolutely.
"Do not do that."
They got to expect that, honestly.
So, anyways, but let's see how they taste as an adult. See, I should have just eaten the
Should've
pink
ju-
thing.
Can I
Oh
try?
yeah, do a florecita. Yes, I said this was not good.
I'm glad that you're just like gonna feed us that after you said it's like, oh god.
Yeah, no, actually, it's not that bad. I think
BFF.
the balance, the ratio of cracker
what you
to
mean.
sweet is a little off, but it works.
Yeah.
Okay, so munchies for me always tastes better with a game. So I thought we could play a game. Are you up for it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. This game is gonna be called. Oh, see, I know you're here. I can feel you. And then I've been in my living room, but it's so nice to see you all too.
Not
Thanks for
bad.
being here. So this game is gonna be called Telenovela Feels, because I don't have to explain, right? There's lots of feelings there. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna get some props. We're gonna hear magical sound. I did not mean for that to be that dramatic, but okay, here we go. So here's the game. I have screenshots from some of my favorite telenovelas growing up, which I'm assuming you most likely are not familiar with, which would be great for this game. And we have a multiple choice. You have to guess what they're reacting to. So the question really is she, and then you're gonna tell us what you think. Okay, I'll give you multiple choice. So this is the first one. Okay, so is she, and I should be able to do this. Let's see. I'll make it happen. It's all happening very smoothly. Okay, so this is she watching, so A, watching her son poison her orange juice. Is she finding out her eye was removed instead of her appendix? Is she staring down her daughter-in-law who just walked in wearing clashing patterns?
C.
Or something else that you
there's
might
another
think.
one,
Yeah,
sorry.
I mean, it could be, you can make up something too. Yeah, what do you think, Shayna?
I definitely think it's A.
A, so okay, watching her son poison her orange juice.
Yeah,
Anyone else for A? No? Okay, what do you think, Marsha?
I think it's C. I think it's
You think it's the
just,
clashing
like,
patterns?
giving
Yeah.
a look to someone.
That would be me.
That's
yeah.
her like mild disapproval.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. How about you, Nava? What do you think?
I thought it was A as well.
A as well. Okay. So the correct answer is A. Nauman gets this right. She was watching her son poison her orange juice. Okay. And this is from La Cuna de los Lobos. Okay. 1987. Okay. Here's the next one. I know you're used to seeing Christ in Spanish and Soraya mainstream. We're experimental, so we do go for this one. So what is happening here, you think? So here are the options. A, sticking up, sticking up a bank, waking up her sister with a deeply misguided prank, that's B.
Yeah.
At the doctor's office, or something else. I'm hearing some audience. B, what do you think? Some B? How about here? What do you
I
think,
it's
Marsha?
B. I'm not brave enough to like come up with something more extravagant.
Okay. What do you think, Marsha? Let's start with you.
I don't. Okay, so using context clues, I don't think it's a bank. Sort of doesn't look like a bank. She doesn't look like she's in a bank. Feels very doctor's office.
Yeah.
But could all like there's a lamp, so it feels like could be a bedroom prank. I'm gonna go with doctor's office.
Okay. How about you, Nava?
Yeah, I mean, let's see. I think it's actually, doctor's office.
Okay, we're all going with that one. Great.
is
How about
smiling.
you, Shayna?
Yeah,
She's
she's
smiling.
smiling.
She's smiling. Okay.
She's like happy.
Just got something done. Can't not smile.
Are you going for that one too, Shayna?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's actually at the doctor's office. And that is from Maria la del Barrio from 1996. Okay, we have 3 more. Are you up for it? Okay, I'm gonna move quicker because I'm sure I'm taking forever. Okay, so this one,
That's good.
it's a really good one, yeah.
It's good.
That's a fave. So, okay, so A, is she trying some brownie batter after a long, nice bath? B, at her ranch asserting that she is indeed la dueña. C, at the spa raving about their mud facials, or something else. What do you think?
This feels like a something else.
But wait. What was that word again?
La dueña.
That's B, at her ranch asserting that she is indeed la dueña, which means the boss.
The boss.
Okay, the boss.
Or the owner, actually,
Right.
but the boss is better. I want to see that translation of that telenovela. Maybe it's called The Boss.
So shiny.
Like Angelica Rivera
Yeah, she's very shiny.
in The Boss.
Shiny. It looks like water in the background.
Or oil. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks very much like oil.
Any other thoughts, Nava?
What were the options? There was mud facial.
And brownies?
Oh, we forgot.
brownies.
My favorite
Brownies?
option is the first one, trying some brownie batter after a long, nice bath.
Yeah.
I thought that's
That
the
one?
one. I thought
Yeah,
that
that's
was
the
it's
one.
the
Okay.
only. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
She's, I'm sorry to say, she's actually at her ranch asserting that she is
La
indeed
dueña.
La Dueña. Okay, and that is from La Dueña, 1995. Angelica Rivera Tocaya. Okay, so number 4. Wait, it's actually like this.
oh, it's actually like that?
I was gonna try to hold it the proper way. This is the right way. Okay, so this one. Is she A, plummeting to her death after being mistaken for a ghost. B, hanging upside down from a tree after getting caught in a booby trap. C, in the middle of a song about empowering the working class. Or something else.
I mean, also, like,
Does
this is
have
like
Les Mis
definitely
vibes.
a small man, right? Like,
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
thought
this
it
is
was a
not.
man.
I thought it was Jerry from Parks and Rec. It kind of looks like him.
Like,
Oh, yeah. A little, yeah, I could see that.
Okay, see that a little bit?
Yeah. Is that something else? You're going with
Wait,
D,
I'm gonna
something
go.
else?
Wait. No, I want to go with hanging from a tree.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
with the ghost.
A ghost, okay. And Nava?
I'll go with the C.
You're
Yeah.
gonna go with C. Okay, so it's actually A. Plummeting to her death after being mistaken for a ghost. Brava, Shayna. And this is from Soy tu dueña. I am your boss. Okay, here's the last one. Oh, I could do this forever. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, this is the last one.
Oh no.
People watch this, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would watch
Everyone.
it. Oh yeah.
Like actually, unironically, like
No,
watch it.
yeah.
What is like ironic
Mega
watching
entertaining.
anymore? Like,
Yeah.
I can't tell anymore if I'm watching something ironically or not.
Same girl.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one. So is she acting in a play about rabies? B, doing a creative PSA about the importance of mouthwash? C, enjoying a glass of wine with her employer? D, something else.
Yeah. It feels like a solid A.
Getting some A's. Okay, what
I don't want
else?
to use like Lifeline or something, you know?
A lifeline. You're gonna call a friend. Hi, Shayna. I can't help you.
Really quickly.
It's
Let me
me.
take a picture. Oh, it's you. Yeah, you're the only one who I'll call. What was the other choices? Okay, one more time.
Okay, again, really quick. A, acting in a play about
Yeah.
rabies. B,
Yeah.
doing a creative PSA about the importance of mouthwash. And C, enjoying a glass of wine with her employer or something else.
3.
C. I'm gonna do that to my brain tonight. Okay, C. So enjoying a glass of wine with her employer. How about you, Nawa?
I'm hoping B.
Hoping B. And Marsha?
I think the rabies play. Mhm.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Shayna wins again.
Wow.
She's enjoying, in fact, a glass of wine with her employer. Yeah. And this is from La Madrastra. So the stepmother. Yes, the stepmother from 2005. Pretty, yeah, not so far. Okay, so thank you so much for playing this with me. This was super fun. We have so many more, but I think now it's time for something else.
El WhatsApp.
And today's WhatsApp guest is one of my favorite people ever. You might have heard his voice when you walked in after the piano, introducing the show. He is an amazing mixed media artist. He is a podcaster from Latinos Who Lunch and from the Art People podcast, and also the Piñata Rey of My Heart, Fabi Fav. Fabi, ¿estás aquí?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Wepa, wepa, wepa. How are you?
Hi.
How are you?
How you doing? Just got out of a mild depression, high anxiety situation, but other
Great,
than that, I think I'm just processing all of that, but maybe you can help me process my feelings. How do you feel about that?
Great. I cannot be in a better place to help you right now. So let's do this. We process things through music. So I thought that you could pick a playlist, an emo playlist, to tell us about your feelings. How does that sound?
Oh my God, I have the worst music taste. Okay, let's do it.
And you've told me that your favorite band is Balloon. Oh God.
No. I mean, when it comes to making playlists, I'm always so nervous because I'm just so self-conscious, especially around cool music people like Balloon.
Ah, that's sweet. But you have awesome music taste. So can I ask you, Fabi, what's a song that makes you feel like yourself?
Oh my gosh. Well, I've been feeling really drained lately. And so the Caliucci song, Dead to Me, is one of my favorites because it's how I feel inside. It's like a song to myself.
Perfect. Should we hear a little bit of it? Yes. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So good. Yes. Great choice. Yeah, too short. I wonder why we can only play 20 seconds or less.
Come on, Caliucci. It's Latinx Heritage Month. Let us play it.
Yes. Oh, we could talk about Latinx Heritage Month for a long time, you and I. Yes, let's just not say anything else. Okay, what's a song that makes you feel heartache, Fabi?
Oh my gosh. So I recently been watching the 50th iteration of Drag Race España, and La Gata Bajo la Lluvia by Rocío Dúrcal was one of the last lip syncs, and I have been playing that over and over and over again, just crying in my truck. It's beautiful.
And just so you know, because you can't see us, but everyone is laughing when you said that you've been crying. But it wasn't really nice, kind of like, oh, that's sweet. So let's listen to that. Rocío Dúrcal.
Y si ya no vuelvo a verte, ojalá que tenga suerte, ya lo ves, la vida es así. Tú te vas y yo me quedo aquí. Lloverá y ya no.
Oh my God! Wow!
God.
Wow! Yes, clap for that one. Okay, we have two more, Fabi. What's a song that makes you feel teenage nostalgia?
Okay, I had to go back to high school when I was still trying to be straight, and I used to like really fake be into rock, and System of a Down was my favorite band. So let's play Sugar by System of a Down. I can't even fake it.
Wow. Okay. No comments.
Also a great karaoke song.
Say that? Yeah? What were you going to say, Fabi?
Great. Sugar is also a great karaoke song.
Okay. Looking forward to that. En Las Vegas, te voy a visitar. Okay, so last one is a song that makes you feel so chill.
Oh, no, this was hard for me because I'm not that chill, and I also don't like that word or the word vibes. Ugh. But
so a song that makes you feel very chill vibes. Tell us.
Okay. Well, I recently been getting back into Toni Braxton. I don't know if you've heard of her.
Yes.
And that's the song. What is it called? You're Making Me High. I love the slow progression of it. So chill, as the children say.
Let's listen to those chill vibes from Toni Braxton. I'm so glad we did that one last. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. Thank you so much, Fabi. Gracias mil. That was so fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Say hi to the family. Adios.
I hope to see you soon. Bye. Adios.
Bye-bye.
Ciao. Yay. I love him. He's the best. I asked him to record the intro around 1 a.m. this morning, and he did it for me. He's 3 hours behind, so I was like, it's fine. It's not so crazy. But he is the best. Thank you, Fabi. So I think I'm ready for some musical comedy. What do you say, Marsha?
You know, I can do that. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna just chill here.
Okay. Smoky chill vibes. How's it going, everybody? My gosh. So excited to be here talking about feelings. A lot of people don't know comedians. We do have them. Thank you. I wrote this, I wrote it before the pandemic, but it became especially relevant. And it's about love. All my songs are about love, in a way. And it's about that thing where you just start dating somebody, or maybe you have a crush, and instead of letting things unfold naturally, you accidentally look at their Instagram back until 2012. This song's about that. I learned too much about you too soon because I couldn't wait. Yes, I internet stalked you to the point that we can no longer date. 'Cause I know your mother's name and your father's name and your sister's name and your cousin's husband's name. I know that your uncle recently passed away, and I'm so sorry about that, babe. I know every girl that you've ever dated, and the exact day you stopped being happy, your posture changed. I know that you and your friends hike a lot. It's too much. We'll change that. I've seen every photo tagged of you on the entire internet. I know you dropped out of college, but your Spanish is polished, and you own approximately 5 shirts. The police are outside my door, when I'm clutching your head, all I made on the floor. If they ever tell people how often other people look at their profiles, I will kill myself. So goodbye, lover, I stalk. Thank you. It's vulnerable. It's vulnerable. It's fun. I feel like whenever a conversation gets kind of boring at parties, I feel like it's a thing people say where they're like, did you know there's an app now where you can see who looks at your Instagram? It's like, that's not funny. It's not funny. It's not a cool thing to say. Another emotion I have is frustration, anger. I do. I wrote this song. Everyone has the one who got away. And I wrote this song for that person. I know that you don't know me and you don't seem willing to give this a try. I heard when you said that you're in a band all 30 fucking times. You're a condescending sound guy. You hate your life, you hate your job. Condescending sound guy. You hate your wife, you hate your mom. Ignore all my emails, 'cause you're mad that I'm female. Then you miss every one of my cues. Was looking for a date and now I think it's fate that glaring at me from the booth. I see you, condescending sound guy. Who doesn't love an angry 45-year-old man? What's that? You're 27? Wow. I think you're stressed 'cause you're fucking 2 girls that you work with, and you're scared that they're gonna find out. Oh, 'cause I found out within 10 minutes of being here. 'Cause women have mouths, condescending sound guy. Don't fuck 2 women you work with. That seems like a given. But then those same men think they are smarter than me, and then turn around and think they can fuck 2 women who work with each other and not get caught. And then when they are caught, they're like, oh my God, I can't believe I got other truly every day. And then that same man goes into work and is trusted at his job more than me. Condescending sound guy. Ooh, boy, I think I love you. Condescending sound guy. There is no authority above you. Condescending sound guy. But there are other bands besides Fish. Condescending sound guy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Obviously not about anybody here. As normally in my show, I just say the venue and address of the place where the guy worked, but we're filming. Let's not do that to them. I'm gonna do one last one for you guys. This is the hit. You gotta play the hits. You gotta play the hits. This song, it was crazy because it went viral on TikTok. And at the time, I was working customer support for this like online food ordering delivery app. So online, people are like, "You're a genius," and 8 hours a day, people are like, "Where's my food?" Like, bitch. So this song's the hit. Maybe you've heard it. This is the true story about the first American woman that they ever sent to space, whose name was Sally Ride. I see a nod. Yeah, you know it. Okay. Remember when NASA sent a woman to space for only 6 days, and they gave her 100 tampons. 100 tampons. It's true. You're looking around, but it's true. And they asked, will that be enough? Cause they didn't know if that was enough. These are our nation's greatest minds. They are literally rocket scientists. They also tied the tampons together by the strings like sausages. 100 tampons. 100 tampons. Picture it now, come with me. I'm Sally Ride and I'm going to space for the first time. I'm walking tall, I feel so proud. Then I see a man running panic through the crowd. He's holding a large bag. I think, what can this be? And then he hands 100 tampons to me. And then he hands 100 tampons to me for 1 week. They could have asked me. I would have said maybe 33. 'Cause even if it were my period week, I might have already brought some with me. But, you know, thanks, I guess. 100 tampons. How does she use a tampon when they tie the strings together? 100 tampons. Don't hate me. 525,600 tampons. 525,000 tampons in space. Thank you all so much. Thank you.
Marsha Belsky, everyone. Woo! That was so good. Thank you so much, Marsha. That was amazing.
That was
I'm
fun.
feeling so much better already.
Good.
Yeah, I'm feeling
That's
like
why we're here.
Yeah, I'm like now like finally enjoying it. Actually, yes, this is a fact too. I am enjoying this a lot. This is super fun. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah. But at the same time, I kind of want to like now I feel like I'm ready to experience all like other feelings, but really be present. Not like vent about them and feel like, oh, I woke up like this, but just like actually be present in the moment. So you know what that means, right? I'm
What
looking
does
at
it
you
mean?
too. Yes, I want you to play me some music.
Oh,
Jam it out.
Really?
Nomon, would you like to play some music for us?
Of course.
of course.
Yes? Okay, let's hear some awesome percussion. Okay.
Woo.
Let's
Way to change the mood.
Yes.
So yeah, let's hear some Nomon. Let's welcome Nomon. Woo woo! God. That was amazing. Nomen, everyone. Woo! 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 Come on back here. Come on. Oh my God. Exactly
so
what I
good.
needed.
That's so good.
So good. Thank you. Okay. Forgot we're doing a thing. Totally transported me. So tell us about what you played, because I forgot to ask you before. That's what's supposed to happen.
Yeah,
Tell
I
us
was like,
what you
this is not
played, and also tell us all the things like Bandcamp and your new EP.
Well, this is from a recent release, actually a first release as Nomen. We released it on
It's not one of my sound cues. I did not compose that one.
It's part of our EP called Card 2, which is actually really fitting with this show because Card 2 refers to, you know, those Rorschach tests that they give you as a psychological test? And there's like ink blots that like kind of like are symmetrical. Mm-hmm. And then they ask you like, what do you see? Like sometimes it's like a butterfly, and someone will be like, oh, like a child getting murdered, or like whatever, you know. And it was like, ooh, something's wrong with this person, you know. Is it gonna be you? So Card 2 is the one specifically that tells whoever's in charge. It's a little skewed because only a few people just like designed this, you know. It's just like a very skewed test. But it is the one that tells you supposedly about how you respond to physical harm or abuse. So that's the theme of some of these things, and like, you know, like, how do you call it, like inevitable changes in life, and that was the theme going into the music. You want to talk a little bit about it? No?
I think you
covered it. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Typical bigger sister dynamic.
You got it.
And, not to put you on the spot, Nava, but where can we listen to this? Is it out there in the world? Are you recording? Is it out?
Yeah, you can listen to it on Bandcamp and Apple Music, I suppose, and then also.
Yes, maybe even wait for the next Bandcamp Friday to buy it.
Oh yeah,
because more proceeds go to the artist. Thank you, Bandcamp. Yes, yes. So go look out Nomen on Bandcamp. Let's give another round of applause to Nomen. That was amazing.
That was very radio. I like it.
Is that our show? Do we have anything else? Do we? Marsha, you have more songs? You have more songs, but I told you a 10-minute set. Yeah, I know you also have more songs, yeah. But I think I could use like a little cool down now, yeah, to kind of process all that we went through.
Muy buenas noches. Good night, everyone.
Oh, I think Mela's here. Oh, perfect. Time to meditate. You too.
Gracias por estar aquí, en verdad, en esta serie de meditaciones guiada. Para que sepan, yo soy una profesional. Thank you for being in the meditations. I'm a professional in this field. The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna close your eyes. Todo el mundo vamos a cerrar esos ojitos y vamos a respirar. We're gonna breathe. Okay? Let's close your eyes, everybody. Everybody close your... Mira, si te crees que no te estoy viendo allá atrás con los ojos abiertos, faltándome el respeto, me haces el favor y if you think, te lo voy a decir en inglés por si no me escuchaste. If you think I am not seeing you with your open eyes in the back, I am seeing you and I'm offended. No lo puedo creer. Esto es una falta de respeto. ¿Qué tú te crees que eres superior? Superior aquí a todo el mundo. You think you're superior, better than us? Oh, my life is so amazing, I don't need to meditate. Tú no sabes por lo que yo estoy pasando ahora mismo. Yo no necesito una meditación, yo necesito 7 diarias. Okay? I don't need 1 meditation, I need 7 because my life is fucked up and you're all there smiling and giggling with your open eyes. This is incredible.
can open your eyes now. Hope everyone is feeling very relaxed right now. How are you feeling?
Really great.
Very soothing.
I have nothing creative to
Thank
say.
you, Mela, for that. Thank you so much, Marsha. Yes, clap, please, for this amazing woman. Woo! Thank you so much, Nomon. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you, Fabi Fab, who joined us through el WhatsApp. Thank you to the amazing team at WNYC Screen Space. Thank you so much for having me. Gracias a Gisela Machacolón por dirigirnos. Jennifer, an amazing producer. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for coming today to my living room. Now help me find the rest of my house. Adiós.
Esto fue el Living Room.